What's been happening the past couple of days, because a lot has happened and it's been really stressful. The past couple of days have been filled with just a lot of manipulation, in particular manipulating my own words against me to make me do things that I don't want to do and I don't feel comfortable doing, and a lot of Nick Avocado using his platform to threaten me and to bully me. At this point, my home safety is kind of in question, so normally I wouldn't talk about stuff like this or make a video on it. I've been pretty vocal that a lot of things can just be solved offline, but because of how extreme things have gotten recently, I just want to share my side. I felt. It went on for 30 minutes and it just felt so personal. I was in this space at this point where I felt like anything will be used against me, and I felt like anything I say, even Nick stop, he would use it and make an exposing video or threaten me with it. I don't know. I was just scared. Whoever I knew wasn't here anymore. I just felt like it wasn't the same Nick I knew. He knew that I was uncomfortable. He knew I didn't want to talk about this, but he kept going. And so at what point does my uncomfort or does my feeling even matter to him? And so the video ends and I just feel really weird. I don't know how to describe the feeling. It's not just scared, but it's also like almost like ashamed, like, wow, I made him mad. Because I changed my mind. Did I change my mind? But I never had the mind to talk about Veronica. All I know is I was incredibly shaken up, and I just remember like I didn't want to be in close proximity with him, and I was just kind of like standing off to the side. And I didn't want to say anything but, oh, I'm so nervous, like I don't know what to do. Oh man, like I wish I didn't say that. I'm so nervous, because I felt like if I said I'm uncomfortable or I'm scared or why did you do that, he would just get more and more increasingly angry with me. I had this feeling of I just need to do whatever I can to get through tonight and tomorrow, because we have collabs scheduled tomorrow, and just be done with it, because I don't want him to get angry. I don't want him to make a video using these words and trying to say all these things I said about Veronica. I just wanted to get through tonight. And that sounds crazy even to me. Like, me saying that right now, I sound crazy. Stephanie, you are 24, you should have got up and left. But I just couldn't. I was just so scared that I couldn't. And so the third video, I was like, okay, at least it's an ASMR video. It'll be fine. I remember even texting my dad at that time. I didn't even want to text my fiance. I was texting him really basic stuff, making it seem like I was fine. I was like, what you doing? Yeah, everything's great. On to the next video. And I knew that anything I say about being uncomfortable or I don't want this, it didn't matter, because then he'd say, but you said. And I called my dad, and I was talking to him in Korean, and my dad was really concerned because we weren't really talking about anything serious, but I just wanted to sound as if I had gotten the worst news. And so I hung up with him, and you know, they both saw the conversation that I had, and Nick was like, are you okay? And I said, yeah, just a lot of really bad family stuff going on. I did this because I was so scared of him that I didn't even want to act differently around him. I was really pushed into a really dark place that I never thought I would be in again. I had a breakdown, and it was unlike any other breakdown I had. It was one where I felt shame, guilt, because I did say I would talk about it. Didn't I? I don't know. He said I did. for the third video? Why did you even laugh with him? Why didn't you tell him, no, Nick, I don't want this? No, why didn't you tell him no? After everything that's happened in the past, I told myself I would never, ever, ever feel like that again. I would never feel like that again. I just didn't want to feel like that ever again. It had been a really long night, and I went to sleep at around 7 a.m. I was in and out of sleep until around 2 p.m. At this point, I had already missed text messages from both of them separately, and I ended up calling Zach at 2:20. And when I called him, I didn't mention anything that happened yesterday. So I said, you know, I was up all night editing. I know I should have gone to sleep early, but I woke up, I'm not feeling too great. I think I have to cancel today because it was going to be another 3-person collab day. For some reason, the thought of texting Nick at this moment, because I had missed calls and missed text messages from him, gave me this like I started getting very short of breath. And so I washed my face, and around 3:20, I texted them, and I'm just gonna go through just the whole thread of text messages. And so I texted them at 3:29 p.m. and I said, hey guys, sorry I've been in and out of sleep all afternoon after staying up late after getting back. I don't think I'll be able to film any collabs today. I'm feeling really sick, and I realized I had a few sponsors due before year end that are really time sensitive. I'm so sorry. I hope you guys understand, but I'm really happy that we knocked some out yesterday. And I put my phone down, I put it on silent, and these are the next messages I got. You just now realized? Stephanie, I have been sitting here for 5 hours. When you were going in and out of sleep, you should have picked up the phone and given me a call, not leave me hanging. You didn't like it when Veronica did that to you. So no, I'm sorry, I do not understand. I texted him back. I am so sorry for making you feel that way. I sincerely apologize. I was so drained and slightly out of it this morning, and I'm so upset I didn't call you back earlier because I would never want you to feel like I don't respect your time. Again, I'm truly sorry. And out of respect for our developing friendship, I do want to be transparent and let you know I was uncomfortable with yesterday's video. I'm so sorry if I let you think or miscommunicated in any way that I wanted to talk about Veronica, but I truly did not. I mentioned that I wouldn't mind addressing you and me as it pertains to Shukbang, that neither of us had any hard feelings towards each other after what happened. And I did give you my perspective on what happened when we hung out, and I felt as if it was misrepresented in the video. I've mentioned to you many times that although Veronica and I aren't friends, and I am hurt or annoyed by some things that happened between us, I have absolutely no ill will towards her, and I feel some compassion for her situation since I've gotten to know her prior. Again, I understand this is your video, and I respect your feelings about the situation, but this is how I feel. Again, I'm sincerely so sorry for not getting back to you in time this morning, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay, and I'm so sorry for this morning. He texted me back, then why did you tell me at your house that you wanted to address it on my channel? Also, why are you texting this to Zach? I messaged you privately. And I responded, I want to address the issue here since all three of us were in the video, and I also owe Zach an apology for this morning and not keeping him updated on the schedule. I'm so sorry for any inconveniences I've caused. Again, from the bottom of my heart, I'm so sorry if I made you feel that way. I wanted to let you know because I didn't know that there was a gap of miscommunication and understanding between us till the middle of that video we were filming. I was okay with talking about Shukbang as it pertains to just you and me. Again, I apologize for any misunderstanding there could have been. I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay, and I'm so sorry again for this morning as well. He responded with, you already talked to Zach this morning, but ignored me for 5 hours after that. Don't play games. I texted it back and I said, again, I'm so sorry if there was any miscommunication and if I made you feel that way. I wanted to take this time to clarify miscommunication about the video because I didn't know there was a gap in understanding till the middle of filming the video. And to apologize for this morning, I truly am so sorry. I know that I impacted your schedule today and I'm so sorry about that. He said, awesome. So which day would you like to reschedule for? And I responded, I know that you're in LA for only a couple more days and have a lot scheduled and I'm so sorry for today. Sorry. I do have to get back to you since I do have approaching deadlines and I know my fiance already had things planned for me and the doggos for the holidays. Again, I'm so sorry for today and I hope you're able to enjoy the rest of your day. And he responded with, literally at any point in this conversation, you could have resumed with our videos planned for tonight. Please talk to me. Zach told me he wants to be left out. I reached out half a dozen times already. Please talk to me there.